Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Whenever you are watching this video right now, um, this is July 27th, 2024, and I'm going to be predicting the weather going into the central United States Sunday. Now, I'm just going to kind of show you the areas that look very suspicious of severe thunderstorms and weather. So I'm going to show you going in this mid-morning after all day today. This has all been North Dakota, South Dakota, um, Nebraska, and some parts of um, you know Minnesota. And these storms are intensifying. The two low pressure systems moving in. You have this Pacific Ocean over here bringing in a lot of um, precipitation in, and it's causing everything to kind of meet right here in the middle, and that's where storms really like to intensify the most, is when it hits this middle layer of United States. United States is actually the only really territorial land on the earth that actually gets tornadoes. It's just kind of crazy to think that we actually get the most tornadoes in the year. So, so going into Sunday, everything kind of dies off a little bit down here in Minnesota, but it kind of fires back up a little bit more tomorrow. And there's going to be a lot of instability in the air. Um, just a lot of, there's a lot of low pressure systems moving in. And when two low pressure systems are moving in, you have to take and be prepared when these storms are going to be coming in, especially if they're severe. Severe weather can bring in, wind, knock down poles, and then, you're without power. So that way at least gives you some sort of preparation, and then hail can bring damage to roofs and cars, and then just not on top of that, but tornadoes are just very catastrophic. And so, just being prepared is just always important. And so, I'm just going to give you, you know, I'm going to just kind of narrow a point down in the United States where every day, there's going to be a certain area that's going to be, you have to pay attention to. And this particular area right here in the Midwest is the area that you will have to pay attention to tomorrow. There is graphs. They are showing those. Maybe I'll do another video tomorrow, but there is, I'm seeing a lot of significant tornado perimeters tomorrow, which means that the atmosphere is very vulnerable to tornadoes. So if you're in these areas, you need to be prepared and just make sure to have a safe plan in action. So anyways, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you where these jet streams are just jolting together and pulling. So and this storm moves up into Canada, and I can't see on my radar where anything is up there. I can probably pull up another satellite or something, but that storm it was intensifying coming in earlier this week, and I'm pretty, not to, you know, not to, toot my own horn, but I did predict this weather that was going to happen today, and it did happen in the same area. So, make sure to, if you're this far, make sure to please subscribe, and make sure to, leave a comment down below about your weather experiences, for other people. That way that, they can be, warned about, your experience being in a tornadic event or hail event or just wind event. You never know. But anyways, Let me show you what this reflectivity looks like going into tomorrow. So this was today's forecast and outlook. Sorry, it's taking me a second. Technology. Oh, come on. All right, here we go. So this was the storm that went up into Canada. I could not get a reading on that, but that looked really bad. It looked very powerful going in. And they were really close on this today, predicting where this was going to be and where this instability is going to be. But I try to look at even the hodograms because that'll tell me where the most unstable area can be. And maybe I'll do that in another video. But so Sunday night looks like it could ramp up tomorrow. Whatever is going to happen tomorrow, the worst of the storms are going to happen tomorrow night, Sunday night. Usually storms like to amplify at night. So, wow, that looks really bad right here going into Monday. So tomorrow night, so around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Time, and maybe 7 o'clock Mountain Time. The storm right here in North Dakota, South Dakota, that looks pretty bad. Let me see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks really bad. That looks scary. So yeah, there's definitely some instability there. Perfect amount of instability. It doesn't need very much. And then let me see what this jet stream looks like. Yeah, because this stuff, I'm just showing you what I'm seeing. Now, you'll see that this comes off the screen. Now, you see, this is the areas that come off my screen of the most potential areas where wind, hail, and maybe some tornadic events could happen. So now that I can't see it, but I definitely believe that this area here, right here, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, I'm going to say Illinois, St. Louis, all these areas right here. If you're in this area, you need to be prepared. Just make sure to have a safe plan in action. There'll probably be a lot of wind, a lot of severe thunderstorms, and potential for even maybe a strong tornado. Because I'm seeing on my hodograph, it doesn't look good. All this area is just, it's the ingredients for tornadic events are very high. So please be on the alert. You know, this is the prime area, tornado alley for tornadoes. But anyways, make sure if you like the content, make sure to like the content, make sure to subscribe and comment down below your weather experiences. Make sure to keep it safe. Thanks.